APA is the style guide from the American Psychological Association. While you can compare it loosely to a rule book, that isn't entirely an accurate description. Let's suppose we get together with some friends to have a water fight at my house. I might say, the hoses are off limits and stay out of the rose bushes. Those are the rules for a water fight anytime you're at my house. But if we go to Sam's house, she may always allow hoses, but we have to stay in the backyard. Style guides are like that. There are actually many different style guides, and companies will sometimes even create internal style guides. Here are 4: the APA Style Guide, the MLA Style Guide, the Associate Press Style Guide, and the Chicago Manual of Style. You may have used the MLA Style Guide in high school. If you write for a newspaper, you'll use the Associated Press Style Guide. If you want to publish a novel, you'll probably need to use the Chicago Manual of Style. Each style guide has different strengths and weaknesses because they're tools. Hammers and wrenches have their own uses, but they don't do the same things. We use the APA Style Guide because one of its strengths is citations, and it is very common in universities and scientific publishing. We'll cover citations separately, but basically they are the way you give credit to other people who have helped you in writing a particular piece. The experts you learn from and quote from in your writing. Those of us who have to write professionally using the style guides don't memorize them. We keep them handy and reference them often. We also use tools like templates and citation managers to help us. You'll learn about some of those tools as well. The point is, we're not trying to make you experts in APA. If you need to do something that is perfect in its APA, buy the manual. Right now, we have some basic requirements from APA we want you to follow. As you get higher up in your education, we'll ask you to learn a little bit more. This is a good practice for when you get out into the workplace. Every career field has its own style of writing, and often individual companies have their own style, even for things like email. You have to follow these style guides effectively to be considered smart and worth listening to. We're going to help you know how to apply style rules as boundaries for your writing creativity.